YouTube channel. Boy, do I have a great video for you. This is the Fibonacci Analyzer 5 game, and I hope you're gonna love it. I'm gonna kind of go over a little of the things about it and show you how it really, really works. But I want to show you something first. I have a voice changer that I created over the weekend, and I want to change my voice so you can understand a little more about the system, okay? So I'm gonna load it up right now. It's gonna change my voice. It's gonna change it in 5, 4, 3, 2. Good morning, kids. Okay, so this is the Analyzer 5 game. I want to share with you exactly how it works, how you can win in the game of trading, how you can have fun, how you can make money, and just how you can be involved in the financial markets. Okay, so obviously it looks really, really good here. This is the first wave. This is volume 1, so there will be other updates after this. But I want to kind of take you through what makes up the Analyzer 5. And it's pretty simple. We have a couple indicators here that kind of make up the Analyzer 5, okay? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's move on. You have the 1, 2, 3. There's an arrow behind the green Fibonacci logo. 4, 5. Okay. All right. Let's see here. What else do we have? We're looking for the 5. The Analyzer 5. The Fibonacci Analyzer 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what are the 5s? So we have the bullseye arrow, which is the big red arrow with the bullseye in the middle. This is the number 1. The number 1 indicator that you need to see, and then you need to see a small red arrow, a yellow arrow, the white arrow, and the Fibonacci Analyzer 5 face, giving you the A-OK to go ahead and do this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once you see these 5 elements, you can take the trade. You can short it, okay, or you can buy it. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So once you see these 5 in conjunction together, you can trade. Okay? Okay, so I want to share with you guys, what can you trade? You can trade anything. Okay, so you can trade FX majors, exotics, indices, energies, metals, crosses, cryptos, futures, stocks, and temps. Right here we have a few loaded up, and we have our Bitcoin, and we have eBay, Facebook, and Google, of course. Okay, so let's try Facebook. Okay, so this is Facebook. This is the Facebook stock. Now, what I like to do is I like to make everything in conjunction with the daily. You can trade on each time frame. Okay, 15, 30 minute, the 1 hour, and as long as it is going with the daily. As long as it is going with the daily. Okay, so we have something here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And then we have the white arrow. The white arrow is really to signify a explosive move. Okay, so we got this here. And then we have this here. So I always like to mark it. We got those 5 indicators all showing right here. Now it must be going in the same direction as the daily. So right now it's going down. we got a signal that this Facebook stock would go down. Okay, so we just go to the daily and see exactly where that is. Okay, so it has been going down for a very long time. It went up here, retraced it, but look here. You have an indicator here, which is the bullseye, showing you that this is going to go down again. Okay, it's going to go down again, and then you got the confirmation of the Fibonacci face giving you the signal that it's going to go down. So when you see these indicators working together, that is the signal. That is to show you when to buy or sell. Okay, let's look at a couple more. We're going to go to Google. People like Google. We're going to see what they are, what's going on with their stock. We'll just erase this. Okay, and we'll see what is going on with their stock. I really love to work off the 1 hour. Okay, we're just, okay, so let's see here. Okay, we're going back in time. Let's go way up to where it is now. Okay, so this is a great example here. Here you have the bullseye arrow, which is number 1, the red, small one, 2, 3, which is the yellow, you have the white. What are we missing? We are missing the Fibonacci face, right? We're missing the green Fibonacci face, which is basically me signaling, letting you know that it's okay to take this trade. Now, what is the daily showing? Now, we don't take the trade unless we get the signal. All 5 signals. Right now, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 signals. We need the 5th signal to take the trade. Has been falling. Get some rejection here with the wick, and it looks like we have a bullish candle. Okay. Okay. So that one's not ready yet. We're still waiting on that. So we'll go, let's see what Bitcoin is doing. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing. Okay, Bitcoin is falling on its face. It's at 29,000 right now. Okay. Let's see here. On the daily, what is it doing? It's been falling for a while. Look like it is making a flag, a bearish flag pattern, and I believe it's going to fall more. Okay? But we don't make any decisions unless we have the 5 indicators, which is 1, the bullseye arrow, the red bullseye arrow, then the little red arrow, the yellow red arrow, the green arrow at the bottom, and then we must have the Fibonacci face in red signaling a shorting. Once you have these 5 indicators, you may take the sell. Okay? You may take the sell. Okay, so we're going to get rid of that. Okay, so let's kind of go over a couple of the components here. Okay, we have the orb here. The orb is an additional signal to let you know that you're making a great decision when you're about to trade. So if you take the 5 elements here that will signal a sell or a buy, if you also have, sorry about that, if you also have the orb saying sell, or if you also have the orb saying buy at the same time, then you are in good, you're in a good situation. Okay? You're in a good situation. Okay. All right. The white arrow, again, the white arrow, if you ever see the white arrow, that means it's going to go down very fast. Okay? If you ever see the white arrow, that means it's going to short really, really fast and very long for a long period of time, or it's going to buy for a long period of time. So you may have gotten the one red arrow, the bullseye arrow here, the red and the yellow, plus you have the green at the bottom, plus you have the signal, okay, from myself, signaling going down. And it went down. You would go down all the way until you see the next big arrow. That is when you get out. You get in on the 5, analyzer 5, and then you get out on the next big arrow. If you ever see the white arrow, again, it means that it's going to go down or go up for a very long period of time. If you see the yellow and the red in the middle of between the 5 analyzer 5 and the big arrow, it just lets you know that it's going to go up for a small period of time. It's just a retracement. It's just a correction. Okay? If you ever see the bullseye by itself or conjunction with the red and yellow arrow, that means it's going to go down for a while. Okay? Check this out. So we got the red arrow here, the bullseye arrow. Then you got the small red one, but we didn't get the yellow one, which we need. The yellow one and the white one here. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, plus my face to give you the signature, to sign off on it, to let you know that this is a good trade to take. And then you would take it up. Now, you do have the white arrow there. The white arrow is letting you know that this thing is about to burst off and go up very, very fast. Okay? You can get out here if you want to at the bullseye arrow signaling down, but I would wait until you see the next bullseye arrow. So the difference between the bullseye arrow and just the bullseye is just letting you know that it's going to retrace, that it is going to correct itself and go in the opposite direction. Is it a good idea to get out right here? Yes, it is. Because this is just as powerful as the bullseye arrow. The bullseye by itself is letting you know that it will retrace. Let's move on. Okay, what we have here is the Fibonacci analyzer. This is something supernatural. This will work everything on your platform, everything on your chart. Okay, it is showing you the momentum of the time frames. Okay, you have the 1 minute, the 5 minute, the 15, the 30, so forth and so on. It lets you know without looking at those time frames what is going on those time frames. Right now that we know that those time frames are shorting. They're selling. Okay? There's no momentum. Okay? We also have the same thing here. An overall aspect of those time frames. Right now on the 1 minute, it is showing some momentum that it will possibly start buying. But right now, everything is selling. And you don't have to go to every time frame to see that. You can see that here. Okay? PSAR, it's an indicator that basically we have built into the Analyzer 5 that lets you know if it's buying or selling. The spread lets you know that it's 663 pips spread. Okay, we'll get into that in another lesson. The MACD is showing buying, which is an indicator that is built inside of the analyzer, the Fibonacci analyzer. And then we have our moving averages crossing for a sell here. All built in. We have the momentum stick right here showing no momentum. Okay, and we also have the alert. If you see my face here, then it will show you blue or red, indicating a buying or selling signal. Smart moves. This is something that we have made to every chart. It'll analyze every chart and see what the momentum is. This makes up the Fibonacci analyzer. Okay, so you have a couple parts here. You have the Analyzer 5, the 5 indicators that make up the Analyzer 5. You have the Analyzer Orb and the Fibonacci Analyzer, making up the Fibonacci Analyzer 5 game. The game is, if you see the trade, you would take the trade. So what we're going to do now is play a game, and we're going to see if we can win. Show all, and we're going to pick something. We're going to pick well, I think it's important to know that you can trade Forex, you can trade stocks, indices, pretty much everything with this system, but we're going to go with stocks. I want to look at Tesla. Tesla is here. Okay, we always want to update our system once we add on a new pair. And it updates. Okay, so Tesla has been falling. We're going to look at the 1 hour. It's falling. Okay, we have no signal from the orb. Looks like it is showing momentum of buying. Looks like we just got this signal here, but we don't have all 5 signals. I'll look on the daily to see what's going on. Selling on the daily. Let's look on the 15. We want to make a quick something quick here. Okay. So this looks like it got here. I think it probably will go up. Okay. We don't have enough money in there. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to say we got in here. We're going to say we got in here. We just got the buy here and the buy here. Okay. We want to go in the direction of the daily. It looks like it is rejecting, and we have a blue candle, and it looks like everything is starting to go blue on all time frames. We're going to take this trade off of the 15. And we're going to predict that it goes here. If it goes here, we win.